Okay, so want to make this little video because, well, there's one question that I always get asked all the time. Like, what is my fascination with JoJo? And so I'm just gonna tell you a little story about why I like her so much, why I always talk about her, why I always post about her, why I have like the tattoo of her. So here's what it's about. Right. So when I was a little kid, I was fat, I was overweight, I had a stuttering problem. People really didn't like me, I guess you could say. Like, people made fun of me, I had people put jokes on me and say all kind of mean stuff to me or whatever. So anyway, so I never really had friends. So that's why I kind of really developed a very close relationship with my mom. And and when I was about like 12 years old, my mom got in a car accident. And it was so bad that it messed up her spine, and she kind of was in a wheelchair. So me being 12 years old and not having any friends or anything really, I really took care of her. Like, I pushed her around, I bought her food, I did this for her, I did that for her. So me and my mom were like this, right? Of course, she's my mom, so of course you're gonna be close. But anyway, so when I was 16, my mom passed away, and it was just so like devastating. And like it's because I lost everything when she died. Like, I really did, because like she was not just my mom, she was my best friend, she was everything to me. you know a big piece of who I am is because of her. And what really hurt me was that after my mom died, all my friends and family, they distanced themselves from me. Like, they didn't come around anymore, right? And what made matters worse was my dad, he blamed my mom's death on me. Said that it was my fault that she died. And even went so far as to say that the biggest mistake my mom ever made was having me. Like, that she should have had an abortion with me. And it was to hear that after you just lost her, she passed away, to hear that, it just kind of like, like, really, it's hard to say, like, it put me in a mental state where I didn't want to live. Like, I was sad, I was depressed, I wanted to kill myself, I really did. Every day I pray to God that when I went to sleep at night, that I wouldn't wake up. I was I was on the edge. Like, it was a battle each day just to make it through, not to kill myself. And as every day kept going, everything just kept getting worse and worse and worse. So my mom passed away April of 1999, and it was about 2004. And sit in my room watching MTV, just be by myself as usual. And I saw this video, and it was "Leave, Get Out" by JoJo, right? And a lot of people know this. She was 13 years old when she made this song, and it was so weird because like her voice, like you hear her voice, and it's just like it was amazing. Like, I was so mesmerized by it. Like, it was incredible. You know, I know I just keep rambling on and on. I didn't really plan this. I'm just swinging it, telling the story. But anyway, so like I was hooked when I heard that song "Leave Get Out." You know, is it her greatest song? It's a great song, but it's not that. It's not her best song. But the point, what I'm trying to say is, I heard that song, and like I just had to know who she is, everything about her. Like her CD came out, June 22nd, 2004. I bought it. I listened to it nonstop. There's so many songs on there that just kind of like blew me away. How this 13-year-old girl can sing like that, it's crazy. Like, you know, most adult girls can't sing like that. And she had that voice. Anyway, I'm rambling. But anyway, so she made, so anyway, so I listen to CD all the time. And the thing is, when my mom passed away, I didn't really have anybody there to talk to help me get through it. And but I don't know, listening to JoJo and her album and her music and her voice, it kind of like eased the pain of my mom passing away. It eased the pain of her not being here. I mean, I will always miss my mom no matter what. But JoJo, her voice, her music, it helped me. It helped heal my heart. It helped me get through it and to go on another day. Like, I no longer had thoughts of suicide. You know, when I listen to JoJo, I'm not sad. I'm not depressed. I'm happy. I'm smiling. I'm laughing. Everything is great, you know? And so, JoJo is like my escape from being miserable, from being alone, like from wanting to kill myself. It was my escape. So that is the reason why I, you know, I'm obsessed with JoJo. Why I love her music, because if it wasn't for her and her music, I really doubt that I would be here today. And I know that sounds kind of creepy, like you know, that's weird, right? But it's true. It's true. Like everything is true, and she's like my favorite singer. And when she went through all her stuff with her label and not being able to put out music, and how it could have been so easy for her to just give up and do something else with her life. She didn't. She stayed focused because she knew that one day she's going to get her chance. She's going to be out there again making music, with an album and a tour and all that stuff. And she never gave up, you know. And it was inspiration to me because just stay focused. Don't give up. Better days are ahead. And that's kind of like why I have the tattoo on my arm, because it's inspiration. It's a reminder to me of how she saved my life. How, yeah, it's a reminder to me. And people make jokes about it, like, oh, you're a crazy obsessed fan. But no, I'm not a crazy obsessed fan. I'm not a guy that thinks that, oh, if I meet her, that she's gonna fall in love with me and all that stuff. You know, and to be honest, like the happiest that I am is when I hear her music, or I see her perform, or I see her music videos, or I hear her laugh, I see her on TV. Like, it, I know it sounds weird, but it kind of like makes me happy. And it's just the way that I am. And so, so finally, August 25th this year. Well, okay, so December of last year, I actually I've seen her perform a couple times, where she was like the opening act and stuff like. It was like a little, couple songs. But last year, December 10th at St. Pete, she went on tour, the I Am JoJo tour, and I saw her, and she did like an hour and a half, and it was amazing. Like, I was so happy, like, to see her perform and sing and all that great stuff that she does, you know. And then August 25th of this year, she was on tour Fifth Harmony, and I finally got to meet her. And sure, I didn't really say anything. Wasn't really nervous when I met her. I was just like, what do I say to her? Like, do I tell her the story about how when my mom passed away, I was suicidal, and her music, her voice, like, helped me get through it? Yeah, I could have said that, but I kind of felt like she thought I was kind of weird or creepy. So I didn't say nothing, I shook her hand. She didn't see the tattoo, right? And she asked me some questions, right? We talked a little bit, took the picture, and to be honest with you, I was nervous to talk to her, but meeting her was like the greatest thing in the world. You know, I mean, I wish I could have said something besides "Oh, I'm Tom" or be stupid like that, but I don't know. So, like, I'm not really doing this video because I'm trying to get her to notice me or get her to, like, any of that stupid stuff that people say that I'm trying to do. I mean, I really wish that I had another chance to talk to her and all that stuff. And, you know, I don't know. So anyway, so the whole reason why I love JoJo so much is because my mom passed away. I hated myself. I wanted to die. I was suicidal. And I discovered JoJo and her music, and it got me through, right? That bad place that I was in. It helped me get through it. And, yes, I love Taylor Swift. I love Demi Lovato. But no one will ever compare to JoJo, you know? And that's why, yeah. So, yeah, I talk about her a lot, because she makes me happy. Like, I know that sounds weird, because, like, she doesn't know me, anything about me, so how could she make me happy? Just, I don't know, just, it's her voice, her music. It's what, like, makes me happy. Like, when I met her, I was all cool and calm, collected on the outside, but inside, man, my heart was jumping a mile a minute. It was beating really fast. I felt all giddy inside. I'm like, oh my god, it's JoJo. I was like, and like, I was afraid, like, if I told her the story about my mom, like, I felt like I was gonna cry, and then she was gonna cry, and it would just been all bad. But anyway, so I just wanted to, this is why, this is what I say. I'm probably gonna redo this video because it's too long and I'm just rambling. But I don't know. I mean, I wish I had no chance to talk to her. Yeah, I made a couple songs. Yeah, she liked a couple of my tweets on Twitter. But I really want to, like, sit down and actually, like, talk to her, not as, like, a fan, like, oh my god, I love you so much, but more as, like, me being a guy or being a girl. Sit down, have a conversation, just shoot in the breeze, talk about whatever. Like, I, I really would love, just like, yes, I would love to date her, but that's probably never ever gonna happen. Because she's she and I'm me. But just to be her friend, be part of her life in some way, I think that'd be awesome. Anyway, so I think that's enough for this video. I'm gonna redo it, but I just want to say that, you know, yeah, people, like, my friend was telling me I should make this video and send it to Ellen DeGeneres, and maybe she could help me out in having me meet JoJo again. But I don't know, that seems kind of, like, weird. But anyway, so I think 15 minutes of this is enough. So, okay. So this is Thomas J. You can follow me on Twitter at TWilliam13. On my Facebook, I have a Facebook page. I don't really post music, on Facebook, because people are negative about stuff. Like, I'm not trying to be rich and famous or get a record deal. I write music for me, just to express myself and just be like that. You know, if if you like what you hear on, just probably on my YouTube page. If you like what you hear, then that's awesome. Like send me requests. Say you want to hear more stuff. I'll post more stuff. I think because I had this new webcam on my computer, I think I'm gonna post more videos. Instead of just like words with the song. Anyway, so this has gone like almost 16 minutes. Oh my god. Okay, so I think I'm gonna stop there. Remember, Thomas J. Williams, right? And this is me talking about why I love JoJo so much. It's not weird. It's not creepy. It's just the truth.